Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now, here we are. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. He's throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They go with a direct snap. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's first and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. And it's a kneel down.